Consumer behavior models. Consumer behavior models are theoretical frameworks that explain how individuals or groups decide to purchase goods or services. In other words, these models are fundamental tools in marketing. Consumer behavior models help marketers predict consumer actions, customize campaigns, and build stronger connections with their target audience by understanding both internal and external factors influencing decision-making. They allow professionals to interpret consumer preferences, needs, and behaviors using structured logic. By analyzing these patterns, marketers can align their products, messaging, and services with what truly motivates buyers, whether it's logic, emotion, social influence, or brand loyalty. Let us dive into the different consumer behavior models. The economic model of consumer behavior assumes that consumers act rationally to maximize utility. This model operates on the idea that humans are rational economic agents. They weigh the benefits of a product against its cost and make choices based on price, value, and income levels. For instance, during a sale, a rational buyer might choose a shampoo-conditioner combo that saves money over buying two separate products. It highlights the logical side of decision-making where affordability and utility dominate. Although simplistic, it provides a base for understanding price-sensitive purchasing behavior, especially in low-involvement or commoditized markets. The psychological model of consumer behavior examines how internal psychological factors such as perception, learning, motivation, beliefs, and attitudes influence buying behavior. Imagine a consumer who had a positive childhood memory tied to a particular chocolate brand. That emotional association, along with positive past experiences, can strongly influence their preference. The psychological model is rooted in the idea that consumer choices are significantly shaped by mental processes and emotional triggers. This model helps marketers design campaigns that build positive brand perceptions, repeat behavior, and strong customer-brand relationships. The sociological model focuses on how social structures such as family, culture, reference groups, and social class affect consumer behavior. For example, a person may buy a luxury watch or a car not just for utility but to signal status within their peer group. This model recognizes that buying decisions are not made in isolation but are influenced by societal roles and expectations. Social validation and conformity often play a powerful role, especially in fashion, electronics, and lifestyle products. Understanding this model helps marketers use influencers, brand communities, and group-based promotions effectively. The Angel-Cole-Latt-Blackwell model is a comprehensive model that describes the five-stage decision-making process which includes problem recognition, information search, evaluation of alternatives, purchase, and finally the post-purchase evaluation. Consider a student buying a laptop. They realize they need one, which is problem recognition, browsing online to see the different products, is information search, comparing models' specifications and features, is evaluation, they choose one, to purchase, and review its performance, is post-purchase. It includes both cognitive and emotional factors. This model is used heavily in digital marketing funnels and e-commerce strategies, where each stage can be targeted with tailored content and ads. Howard-Sate model incorporates complex inputs, perceptual filters, and outputs. It focuses on consumer learning and how decision-making evolves over time, especially in complex, high-involvement purchases. The Howard-Sate model captures this layered decision-making process, especially under uncertainty, showing how learning, experience, and brand familiarity shape final choices. The Nicosia model maps a sequence of interactions between the firm's marketing message and the consumer's response. Divided into 4 fields, it highlights how consumers form attitudes, engage in decision-making, and give feedback, thereby closing the loop between marketing and consumer action. This model treats communication as dynamic and continuous. It is hence useful in B2C scenarios and content marketing. The black box model views the consumer's mind as a black box, where internal processes are not directly observable. While it doesn't explain why a consumer behaves a certain way, it shows what external inputs are likely to cause specific outputs. Instead, marketers focus on the relationship between marketing stimuli, such as ads, price, packaging, and the buyer's response, whether to purchase or not. If a certain ad consistently drives sales, it is deemed effective, even if we don't know what influenced the consumer's thought process. To summarize, consumer behavior models equip marketers with structured insights into the why and how behind buying decisions. From rational utility maximization to emotional bonding, and from peer influence to digital decision journeys, each model uncovers a unique dimension. Applying multiple models together offers a more complete, human-centered understanding of consumers.